Hi there, all you people. I am Steve Whitmire, best known for being stupid and playing with stupid puppets. I'm gonna be at Rhode Island Comic Con November 1st through 3rd, 2019. Now, I want you to come to the Rhode Island Comic Con, but whatever you do not go anywhere near him. Me. Oops. I knew I should have got a better tripod.
Deep beneath the earth, beneath your very feet, below your mother's basement, lies the cavernous lair of a fearsome, foul-smelling, mythical creature who has lain dormant for eons. Then one day, the internet arose and awoke him. He was Gist, roaming the web, wreaking havoc and making a mockery of all who dare disagree with him.
Here we go again! It's 10:25 at 10:25, and you are watching the special pumpkin spice edition of Cave-In. Don't you feel privileged? Don't answer that. I am your highly ungracious host and leader of the troll mob, Weldon the IT guy, and you are hereby nominated to be a troll mobster. Yes, indeed. And you're going to have the chance to present your qualifications by calling in here via the Discord server invitation link directly below this screen. It's right down there somewhere. I can't see it because I'm not there. Okay, then you're all going to tell me all about your lousy, miserable life since last month because I know you had one. So, deep breath. Exhale. Now, all of you wipe the fog and saliva off of your computer screens. Close your eyes for a minute if you like, and just imagine you're lying on a nice, comfy sofa. And behind me, there's a framed certificate that assures you I am a licensed psychotherapist. They're all psychos. The therapist part's just to make you feel better. Now, I know none of you actually closed your eyes, so, you know, there's no certificate here, but what the hell, it worked for Dr. Phil, right? Yes. Now, why did I choose to call this episode the Pumpkin Spice Edition? You may ask yourself. I will tell you why. Because there's two kinds of people in this world, trolls and morons. And there are a lot more of the latter, I can tell you. You people will go for anything that says pumpkin spice on it. Come on. It's so true, and you know it. It's one of the most anticipated neo-traditions of the season, and therefore, one of the most irritating things to me, pumpkin spice. You can't open your eyes without seeing the phrase pumpkin spice somewhere in your line of sight all the time, especially on the internet. It's everywhere. Pumpkin spice coffees, pumpkin spice tea, pumpkin spice cocoa, ice cream, cheesecake, gum, potato chips, pizza, burritos, pasta, beans, vodka, bone broth. I ain't kidding. Toothpaste, aftershave. Okay, I made up aftershave. But why not? You all smell like it anyway, right? People, listen to me here. It's a marketing ploy, okay? It's a trick. It's a lie. All to play on the romantic emotions of all of you cold people to make you feel all warm and fuzzy when it starts getting cold outside. By the way, ever wonder why they call it pumpkin spice when there ain't 1 ounce of slimy teaspoon of pumpkin in it? Look, cold means autumn. Autumn means harvest. Harvest means dead leaves and pilgrims and pumpkins, and that's supposed to sound romantic because you all just spent 3 months being hot and sweaty. And let's face it, hot and sweaty is a lot less romantic. And a lot more what happens as a result of romance, if you know what I mean. And by the way, there's nothing romantic about harvesting pumpkins, folks, okay? You ever done it? They got tough stems. You can't cut through them. They're big and heavy and fragile. Take it from me. If you want a romantic harvest, you want to be doing something out there in the pumpkin patch other than hauling around pumpkins, if you know what I mean. Anyway, look, here's the lowdown on pumpkin spice, okay? It's a scam. Cinnamon, that's just tree bark. Anybody out there remember Yule Gibbons? Okay? Cloves, which incidentally, fellas, will give you ED. I ain't lying. Look it up. And then there's Nutmeg, who used to be married to that Quaid guy and now hangs out with Jack and Diane. Skipper, Ginger, that is, who the skipper confirmed to be a transvestite. And the biggest scam of all, allspice. Allspice, people. Wouldn't you think that means they took all the spices and mixed them together in one jar? No. That's not what it means. Allspice is like a troll in the spice world. It's just pimento pretending to be cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg, which makes it entirely redundant to put in pumpkin spice anyway. And by the way, a pumpkin is nothing more than a glorified squash, people. That's all. A freaking squash. It's slimy. It's disgusting. It's like a mixture of Vaseline and baby poop. So the next time you zombie your way into a Starbucks, ask that pimple-faced barista for a venti squash spice latte and tell them Weldon sent you. Okay, time for a little Discord on Discord. Bonk. What do you want? Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Weldon.
Who's this?
This is Mary. I'm calling you from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Mary. How are ya, Mary?
Oh, well, you know, I'm up to my eyelashes in misery.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. I really am. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing.
I'm glad someone's glad.
Yeah, well, tell me about your misery. That's what I'm here for.
Well, gosh, I hardly know where to start. You
Well,
want to hear
I have to say, Mary, if you don't know where to start, I don't know where you should start either.
All right, fair enough. Well, I don't know. Do you want to hear about the work stuff or the personal stuff first?
Oh, my goodness. Well, cancel the other calls. We're on. Go. Let's start with the work stuff.
Okay. So, I work writing web content.
Yeah.
I work for like an online marketing company as an independent contractor.
Okay.
And so a big part of my job is writing blog posts for lawyers' websites.
Oh, my goodness. That sounds scary as hell. Well, yeah. Wait a minute. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
You're
Sure.
writing blog posts for lawyers' websites?
That's correct.
There seems to be a little problem there. So the lawyers don't write their own blog posts?
Nope.
That's the weirdest thing I ever heard of. So they're just lying. It's not even coming from them. You are quoting, do you tell people, like, give them advice on the law?
Well, no.
Say no, because I think that's against the law.
I was going to say, yeah,
Yeah.
there are rules against that.
Yeah.
No, a lot of times I have to put a disclaimer on the end specifically saying that this is not legal advice. So
So
don't sue us.
do you ever put a disclaimer on the end saying, I am not actually the guy writing this?
No.
Hadn't gone that far yet.
No.
Well, that sounds a little miserable. For one thing, you don't get credit for your own work. For the other, it's a lie, but I'm sorry about that. Okay, personal.
Yeah. Okay, so last weekend, I had to take a trip across the state for a wedding.
Yeah. Oh, a wedding. I bet it was all happy, wasn't it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I hate
Yep.
weddings. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know it. Because it's like, you know, people, when they get married, they're so inconsiderate. It's like shoving their happiness in your face and like rubbing your nose in the face in the fact that you're miserable, right?
I think that's very well said, Mary.
Thank you.
Yeah. I never go to weddings. Of course, I never get invited to weddings, but, you know, maybe I could hack a wedding. Trolling a wedding might be fun.
It might be.
So you drove across state and you went to this wedding.
I lost you, Weldon.
I said you drove across state and you went to a wedding.
That's right.
So what was miserable about it besides the part about the happy couple? Ugh.
Okay. Well, the driving across the state part wasn't too fun. It's about a 400-mile drive.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Through a section of South Dakota that is not, with a few exceptions, not known for its scenic vistas.
Uh-huh.
It's really hard to find a good radio station, and even when you do find one, eventually you drive out of range and lose the reception.
It sounds like an absolutely miserable journey.
It can be, yep.
See, Mary, I gotta tell you, that's why I travel underground. There's no traffic jams, there's no screaming kids, nothing.
No road construction.
None. You hear a little bit from overhead, but that's it. It's all clear. There's no street signs. There's no traffic. There's no nothing. I recommend
Well,
it. I recommend it. Next time you gotta go underground.
Yep. Well, I'm kind of curious. Have you ever been to South Dakota?
No. Should I?
Oh. Well, see, there's a place here that I think you might like.
Yeah.
Because it's called the Badlands.
Oh, I like that already.
Yeah, I thought so.
Badlands. Why do they call it the Badlands?
You know, I'm not 100% sure.
So in other words, it's open to interpretation. I could show up there and call it that for whatever reason I liked.
Yeah, probably.
I'm coming to see you. Can I stay with you?
Sure.
Or do you live near the Badlands?
Nope, they're kind of on the other side of the state from where I live.
Ah, well, who cares? It just make it more miserable. I'd have to
Sure.
drive 400 miles.
Yeah.
I love it if it's on, is it the same side of the state where the happy wedding happened?
Yep.
There you go. So it may have been a happy wedding, but they have to live in the Badlands, don't they? Don't they? Those sappy little people in their white dresses and their black tuxes and standing on top of cakes.
Yeah, kind of near it.
Okay, Mary. Anything else? Because I got to cut you off.
No, I guess not. Maybe
All right,
I'll talk
well,
to you later.
Have a miserable month, and I will talk to you later. Take care, lady.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye. All right, that was Mary. That was Mary from South Dakota who's miserable. See, people? That's what it's all about. Misery, living in a northern state where it gets cold as hell. That's always been, well, I always wondered about that. Cold as hell. Doesn't make any sense. All right, let's take another call. What do you want?
Hello?
Hello, who's this? Really? Okay. Okay, thank you very much. I wonder how long they waited on hold just to do that. Probably as long as they wait every night to do that. Couldn't resist. Okay, here we go. Next. Hello? Hello? There's a little delay here. Hi, who's there? Nobody. Okay, next. What do you want?
Hello.
Oh, hi. You have a
Hi,
very...
I'm Alfred Johnson, representing the Alpine Insurance Company.
Yes, yes, Alfred. I was expecting your
Hello?
call. Yes, yes. Talk to me.
Hi there. I'm Alfred Wagner from the Alpine Insurance Company. Here to
thought you-
ask you if you're interested in getting cave insurance.
Of course I am. I love my
Yes,
home.
you see, you know, we've been getting a lot of calls in the area saying cave-ins have been happening very frequently, and
Yes, yes.
I think we should.
Yeah, can you send me a quote? Alfred Wanger, are you there? Oh my God, I think that's cruel, Alfred. I'm cutting him
You
off.
know,
No, you're gone. That's cruel.
absolutely.
That's cruel. That's cruel. He calls up and offers me insurance on my cave, and then he disappears. I think that was a prank. That's really mean. But I like mean. So thank you, Alfred. Next. Hello? 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 One more chance. Hello? Okay, that's it. Thunk. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Hi, who's that?
Hello.
Yes. Yes, hello is right. You
Hey,
got
Weldon, buddy, how are you?
well, I'm doing okay, thank you. For a guy who's miserable all the time. How are you?
This is Jesse.
Jesse, how are you? We talked last time. It's good to hear from you because you were miserable
Hearing
last
from you
time.
too.
Yeah, we were miserable last time. Are you miserable?
I don't know. I'm not feeling too miserable today, but
Well, I'll see what
you
I can
never
do.
know, It might happen.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. What's going on? We seem to have a long delay, Jesse. You still there? Okay, sorry, Jesse. I gotta let you go, buddy. Bank. Hate cutting people off because I know secretly, deep in Jesse's heart, he's miserable. Yeah. Uh-oh. Did we lose our calls? I think something's going wrong on my computer. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Jesse, listen, I'm not, before we talk, whoever this is, I'm not the kind of guy. Is that you, Jesse?
No, this is Nico Tunes, and he molded.
Well, hi there. How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Well, I'm miserable. That's the point. Could you be more miserable, please?
Of course, I will be miserable because
Okay.
apparently, with the Star Wars movie coming out this year, the
Yeah.
Rise of the Skywalker. How are you feeling about that? Because last time when we see Luke Skywalker,
Yeah.
he died in the frickin' Last Jedi movie.
See there?
And
That's the kind of
Ryan
thing.
Johnson's
You go
Ryan
ahead.
Johnson's writing is Ryan Johnson's writing is so terrible. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I know.
This is like
I know. I do not like movies and TV shows where dead people don't stay dead unless that's the point of the movie. How do they do this? Why? If they're going to bring back him, they could bring back like Alec Guinness and Yoda. They didn't really die. Just bring them back.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
I don't know why they did that in The Last Jedi. Like, Rey became a Mary Sue. Snoke got killed.
Oh, poor Snook. Yeah.
And,
Felt bad about Snook. I knew Snook.
and
I knew the actor who played Snook. It was tough. You know, he really got killed. Yeah. During the shooting. During the shooting. He was killed by Luke Skywalker. That's why Luke Skywalker got killed.
no.
No?
He got killed by
Hey, there was a
his,
50-50 chance I was right.
Okay, so
Yeah?
there's a character called Kailyn that actually kills Snoke.
Yes, I've heard of him. I like to call him Kyle Wins. Yes, go ahead.
So basically, I'm not sure how you're gonna feel about the Rise of Skywalker because
You know what? You know what I have to say? I'm not sure how I'm going to feel either. But it'll be miserable. I'm sure about that.
Yeah, I completely understand how you feel about that. I'm not really
You couldn't
that
possibly
concerned
understand.
because
Go ahead.
I'm not really that concerned of the fact that J.J. Abrams is returning to the director's chair. I'm just worried that apparently it would follow up towards The Last Jedi because...
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Because-
It's late. The show's late tonight. Oh, let me know when you're done.
Oh, okay, so
Anytime.
bear with me.
I'm being far too polite. Go ahead. Oh, I'm just gonna take a little nap.
Okay, I guess not then?
Did you say? I'm sorry. Oh, you're still here? Yeah, thank you. Could you,
I don't-
could you please, look, if he's gonna take the director's chair, he's gonna take it. What are they gonna do? Tackle him as he goes out of the studio door? Take the chair. I don't care. Take the chair. All right, I gotta move on because I got a lot of calls. Thank you
Okay,
for that.
nice talk to you.
Thank you for that whole long thing about Star Wars.
I have a condition, okay?
I don't
I have
care.
a masterpiece.
I know. You know what? You're just a
What?
Star Wars fan. I understand. I get it. I understand.
Not only just a Star Wars fan, but more like a Disney fan as well.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. Make sure you. Never mind. You know what? I'm just gonna say goodnight for now because I don't really mean good. I just mean night.
Nice.
Wow, that was wild and crazy. He lives in a galaxy far, far away. I can tell. Okay, let's take another one. What do you want?
Hey, Weldon.
Well,
the guy-
hey. How's it going?
Hey, it's going terrible.
Oh, see, that's what I want to hear. Tell me, what's your name?
It's Muppet Spot, the guy you helped with the essay.
Oh,
about
yes,
persuasion.
yes. Sir, I remember you well. How did it go?
Well, my teacher thought it was so good, she gave me an A.
Oh, well, I guess that's good for you in a way. At least maybe you'll get
Yeah,
out of
but-
the stupid class.
Yeah, but guess what happened? I
What?
had to make a phone. So I was planning on going to the grocery store today to get some cereal with bugs,
Oh.
worms, and snakes.
Bugs, worms, and snake. Wait, say that again. You mean you were going to get cereal that already had that in it?
Yeah,
Oh, where do you get that?
you get it at the local party goods store. But guess what happened?
What happened?
So I was put on hold with them, and guess what they said?
What'd
"Well,
they
sorry, we're
do?
not gonna-"
I can't
They
guess.
have-
I can't guess. You just have to tell me.
Well, they basically never got their shipment in, so I got screwed.
Ah,
It-
I hate when that happens. I hate when they don't get their shipment in.
Yeah, and guess what? It's
What?
sold out online. It's sold out online, so I have to pay $30 for a cereal with bugs, worms, and snakes.
Do you think that's a smart idea? I'm just asking.
No, but I want to eat it.
You want to eat it? Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Bugs and worms and snakes, I know where you can get them absolutely free. And you can eat them all day long. They're in caves everywhere. I can
Do you
send.
eat snakes?
Oh well, some snakes. I get a lot of bugs and worms and mice. Would you like me to send you some?
Give me orange and black snake, caned-wise, candy caned.
Wait a minute. You want an orange and black snake candy cane?
Well, yeah, that's how I eat snakes. I basically dip snakes in sugar and make them into candy canes.
Well, how do you think the snake feels about that?
Terrible. That's why I do it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, it's misery all the way around then. Let me
Yeah.
ask you a question. Since it's October, and since the only other thing to do in October is think about Columbus, what's his name? That guy who discovered this place? By the way, he
Christopher
did.
Robin.
What? Christopher Robin? No. No. Well, it may as well be. Nobody likes Columbus anymore anyway. But he has a day,
Yeah.
and therefore so do the indigenous people. So let's just say okay to all that and just move on. But by the way, my question was about Halloween. If you're going to
Yes.
get cereal that's got snakes and bugs in it, so everybody knows Halloween's about candy, right? Used to be about
Yeah.
cleaning up the cemeteries, but they found candy when they did that, so now it's all about candy. So what's your favorite candy? Because I eat a lot of sugar. So what's yours?
I like gummy worms.
Oh, see there? I knew you'd be into worms because there's really no candy with snakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guess what oh, wait. Hold it. Guess what I'm doing to the trick-or-treaters this year?
I'm afraid to ask.
I'm giving them rocks.
Oh, well, see, that's kind of Charlie Brownie.
I know. That's why I'm doing it.
Okay, well, enjoy. And they'll enjoy eating them too, because I have eaten a rock. Have you ever eaten a rock? Like a real rock?
No, I haven't.
Cleans you right out, I'll tell you. Okay, listen, thank you very much for calling, and I mean that not at all.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Scram.
Exactly. Scram. Okay, here we go again. Yes! What do you want? Person on Discord? Guess they don't want to be here. Oh, I guess I can put my hand down then. Okay, let's do another one. I'm going to go for the X key. There we go. Oh, wow, that's a long echo. You might have to turn that down while we talk. This must be Melissa. No, go ahead. Who is this? Who's there? Oh, this is going to be one of those calls, I can tell. I'm going to have to put you back on hold, and we'll see if we can sort out your problem.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh, are you there? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hi. Who's this?
I'm Kelly.
Oh, hi, Kelly. How are you? I almost had to put you on hold because I could hear the things I said in the past. It happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound happy, which is not my favorite thing.
No, I've actually been very miserable.
Oh, good. Well, you know, one of my favorite things is when people get so miserable that they start to giggle. It happens. It's possible to get miserable and start just laughing uncontrollably. I've seen it. So
Yeah.
tell me about your misery. I'm here to listen.
Okay.
Uncle Weldon is here
So-
for you.
Okay. So, so I was late to school,
Oh,
right?
good for you, bad for them. Terrible for your grades,
I know.
nice for you. You probably got to sleep in.
Yeah.
Okay, then what?
Then somehow my backpack unzipped.
Oh dear. What happened? Did you
I know.
lose something important?
everything spilled out.
Oh, that's miserable. Was it raining?
No,
Well, see, it could have been
which
worse.
is good.
Could have been worse.
Exactly. It could have been worse.
So everything spilled out of your backpack. You were late. Everything
Everything
spilled out.
spilled out of my backpack, and I was already late, so I was like, oh boy, what am I gonna do?
I bet you were just like that. Like, oh boy, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
That's what I do if my backpack zipped up. Well, see, I don't have a backpack, so it would actually be my back zipping open and my spine would fall out.
Oh no.
That's miserable. I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday. I won't go
And
into it.
then when I put everything back in my backpack,
Yeah.
my pencil case was gone.
Oh, no, so no
I know.
pencils. See,
know.
that happened with the guy I saw yesterday whose spine fell out of his back. He put his spine back and his pencils were missing. These things happen
That's
in
not
life.
good.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Yeah.
I am a senior in high school.
Wow, you made it that far, huh? And with no pencils. That's amazing.
I know.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you know why I'm happy? Because I don't get happy much. But I got to tell you, you're almost done. You're almost out of that place.
I know. I'm so excited. I'm like, can I just get out of here already?
Hey, listen, you can be miserable and excited at the same time. I do it all the time.
Yay!
Yeah, you can say yay and just be miserable about it. It's like, oh, yay, oh, yay, oh, yay.
Like, I'm miserable, and I'm also excited. Like, I want to get out of high school.
Yeah.
I want to graduate. But until then, I just have to be miserable, I guess.
Well, what has to happen between now and the time you do that besides getting, like, the grades to get out? Which is hard to do when you're late with no pencils, but nonetheless.
Exactly, yeah.
What are you going to do next
Let's
in
see,
life?
what has to happen? I have to do a whole entire senior project.
Oh, no, that's misery.
I know, and if you fail, then you basically don't graduate.
Oh, no.
So I better pass it.
Oh, what are you going to do? You better come up with a good one. Whether you like it or not,
Yeah.
you gotta make them think your heart's in it.
Yep.
What you gonna do? What's your plan? What's your project about?
I was thinking it might be about puppetry, actually.
Why?
I don't know.
That's the weirdest thing. You're gonna try to get out of school with something about puppets?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I've seen it work. Okay. Well, you know what? Whatever does it for you, whatever makes you miserable, you can be
Yeah.
miserable doing that. Trust me.
Everybody's miserable. They're all complaining about it. Nobody wants to do the senior project, but
Yeah.
we all know that if we don't do it, we don't graduate.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice.
okay.
You do that project you're talking about, I think you'll pass. Because you'll be the only one doing it. It'll be unique. And they'll say, wow, that Kelly, unique. Make
If
sense?
I'm the only one doing it, then yeah, probably.
There you go. All right, I'm going to let you go because I got other people
Okay.
waiting who want to be discorded. So, okay, good luck with that.
Okay.
Bye. Wow. Well, it's kind of miserable. You know what, folks? We're going to take a little break here. I got a little special thing for you tonight because it's coming up on Halloween. And I know all of you like a certain television series that's pretty doggone amazing. Well, just call me Mr. Cosplay. You're going to love this one. You're supposed to say trick or treat. Oh, right. No head. Who was it? Oh, you didn't say. Oh, wait a minute. That's a different joke. You either know it or you don't. Oh, no. It's the inside out. I know, I hate it. My clothes are inside out. Your clothes are always inside out. Why do I feel strangely compelled to wander into it? Oh, no, it's the Demogorgonzola! Oh, I forgot my slingshot. What are we gonna do? Here, use these. What? I like the way they make my butt look. Weirdo. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, it's no use. We need stronger thongs. What did you just say? I said we need... I'll get the tortilla chips. Wow. And hot sauce. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, indeed. Happy Halloween. Only have a miserable one, okay? Go out there, let it be raining, let it be cold, get rocks in the bag. Yeah. And speaking of that, I'm going to take some more calls here, but I want to know what's your favorite candy? Because I got to tell you, if there's one thing a troll likes, it's candy. Both of these, both are sweet tooths. I'm telling you. You sit here all day, you're on your computer, you're doing a video, you're hacking people's websites, you're doing all that stuff. You eat a lot of junk food, a lot of energy drinks, a lot of bad pizza. I'm telling you, it's life. So let's see what we're going to do here. How about we take another one? Here we go. And what do you want?
Hey, Weldon.
Who's this?
This is Kenny Benjamin, also known as Toon Rider.
Toon Rider, how are you? How are you, pal? I hope, don't say I'm pretty good, just because you're conditioned. It's all conditioning. I know that there is misery in your life, so tell me.
You know what? You are absolutely right.
Ah, I knew it. So tell me about it.
Well, you see, I've been trying to save on my money for the past few weeks and all that.
Yeah.
But I just can't help control myself. I've been addicted to spend.
Yeah. Lots of people are. Do you spend a lot of time? Do you buy stuff on the internet?
On my apps, yes.
Ah, see there? I'm just going to go falsetto for emphasis. See there? That's what happens. Next thing you know, you spend it all your cash on apps. And are you really going to use those apps? Well, probably, but I mean, do you really want that or you want your money? You can't always have it both. You can't have your, there's a saying about this, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, that's exactly true.
Yeah. Although you can always just make another cake, but I mean, it's kind of a silly expression, I guess.
That's not the only thing I'm miserable about.
Tell me more.
There's been one broad musical I've been wanting to see my whole life till I learned months ago they're not doing it anymore.
What was that?
I always wanted the Avenue Q.
Avenue Q. Well, I heard it was pretty good. I never saw it myself. Of course, I am a troll. I don't get out to like see shows. You know, not particularly. I don't even see movies. I wait till they come onto Netflix and then I steal them.
Well, even so, you would make a good rival with Trekkie Monster, being that he likes to use the internet.
Sorry, I don't know the reference. But thank you, I think. He's a monster. I don't mind being compared to a monster. I got to say that's kind of okay. Sorry, a little dribble, little spit there. Yeah.
Trekkie Monster is a character from Avenue Q.
Okay.
You'll know his song, The Internet is for Porn.
Oh, well, I don't know the song. I guess I could agree with that, but okay.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
No, it isn't. What is the point?
The point is, I wanted to see the Avenue Q musical my whole life, but since they closed it, I'm never ever gonna see it in person.
Well, now
and that's why I am miserable.
Okay, look, I don't really want to change your being miserable because I sort of like it. That's who I am. But I got to tell you, how old are you?
Well, I'm 29 years old.
See,
now
you got
30.
You got some more life ahead of you. Somebody's going to revive Avenue Q, the show you want to see, and you're going to get to see it later.
Oh, I do hope so.
I know you do.
Avenue Q.
Well, between now and then, it could be years, so you got years of misery between now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nothing to worry about. Yeah.
In fact, in my honest opinion, you would make a good addition to the Avenue Q cast yourself.
Gee, I guess that's a nice thing for you to say. I kind of always wanted to be in Cats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meow. 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 I think I could be a cat. Anyway, thank you for calling, and you know, I'm glad you were miserable. Bye. I like it when I hit the button and they go, bah, and they just like fade into digital land. Fade back to whence they came, into a discorded place. Okay, let's do another one. What do you want?
Hi, my name is Karen from MomsAgainstTrolls.com. I'd just like to tell you that I find your little show absolutely revolting. What exactly are you trying to do here? Don't answer that. I know your little troll tricks. In fact, I used to date a troll back in high school, but keep in mind this was the 80s, so trolls were little chumpy boys you found hanging around the local 7-Eleven parking lot. And he was real cute. I was all about the progressive interspecies dating at the time, but by the time I broke up with him, I moved to college, and he got upset, and he dyed my dog's fur. It irritated so much, I had to put him down. Not the dog, but the troll. You may know him. His name was Mark, or was it Mac? I don't remember. Anyway, you got 5 seconds to make a final statement before I gotta leave you. I gotta take my youngest to soccer practice. We're on a tight schedule. 5, 4, 3, 2.
What just happened? Moms against trolls. Wow, I gotta say, that was pretty good. I like that. That person is clearly very miserable. I'm just saying. Okay, next. Hello? Who's there? 3 seconds. 2, 1. Boop. Sorry about that. Next. What do you want? What do you want, you cutie? You little cutie patootie, are you there? Are you there? Nope. Here we go. Boop. Okay. I'm gonna go for another one. Here we go. Oh, there's nobody there. Oh, I think my Discord died. You know, sometimes Discord dies. What are we gonna do about it? I don't know. I'm gonna wing it for a while because I got half an hour and no phone calls. I think what I'll do, what I'm gonna do, let me punch this up on my screen. Nope, that's not it. Hunt and peck. Oh, there we go. Yes, I'm gonna answer a few viewer questions because I get lots of questions. And one of the major questions I got was, what's your favorite Halloween candy? Well, it's a valid question because like I said, us trolls eat a lot of sugar. We do a lot of sugar. That's how we keep ourselves in the shape that you see. But I gotta ask you a question. How many of you have ever had the worst candy of all, Milk Duds? Ugh, makes me shiver. It's like something you would call a cow who doesn't give milk. Well, how's old Bessie? Oh, she's a wonderful cow, but when it comes to milk, well, she's a dud. See there? See what I did there? Milk Dud. Okay, wonder if we can get our phone calls going again. Boy, we're winging it now, aren't we? Well, it's October, and it's cold outside, and I have nothing to say. Maybe I should call somebody. I have the number. Do you guys remember on the first show, there was a guy who got on the phone. His name was Alan. And I'm going to see if I can call him. I think I have his number. It was 7. Yeah. Yep. I'm just going to see if it rings. I'm going to see if it rings here. Yeah. Yep. Can you guys hear the ringing? Oh, I can hear it. Here we go. And, yeah. Hello? Hello? Alan, this is Weldon, the internet troll. Just giving you a call because my other phone calls crapped out on me. You called me, you may not remember, but you called me on the very first episode of Cave-In about 2 months ago.
I did. I'm a lawyer and I have a bunch of idiots for clients and they just make me horrible. And that's the same way I am tonight. I'm just horrible with all these lousy clients.
Oh, thank God those other calls crapped out. Alan, I just want you to know, this is what I call on Cave-In a follow-up call.
Well, God bless you, because I need all the help I can get, as miserable as I am.
Yeah. Well, you wanna elaborate? Because I'm here for you, and I got no other phone calls.
Well, these idiots won't listen to me, no matter what I tell them.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest problem I got. So have you got a suggestion how I can get these idiots to listen to me so I can get out of this misery?
Wow. It's a tough one, Alan. It's a tough one, because I got to tell you, pal, nobody wants to listen to you. I mean, I do right now because I have no choice. I got no other calls, but I'm just saying in general, I have the same problem. You see, Alan,
Yes.
I am now the head of the troll mob, you see, and I try to get these other trolls involved, and they won't listen because they're a bunch of idiots.
I don't know what we're going to do.
Well, maybe, what's your hourly rate? Maybe I could hire you to be my attorney, and we could sue them.
Hey, we can sue anybody in this day and time. That might just be the best thing we can do to get these idiots to listen.
I like the way you talk, Alan. I really do. It's a good thing. Everybody sues everybody anyway, right?
Amen. Amen.
I liked, and you even say amen.
Yes, and we can be mean about it too.
We can be litigators.
Yes, we can. We can just be as mean as can be.
Well, okay. So let me ask you advice on something. I got a little case going here. Got a little case going here. I would like to do some music on my show that's owned by other people.
Right.
Are they going to sue me?
Sure, but screw them. Go ahead and do it.
I like you, Alan. I'm glad I called you back.
We got to do a partnership someday.
Oh, well, we could do that.
There you go.
Do you practice like in a partnership already? You're just all by yourself.
Well, I can be a partnership with you and me. I'll leave what I'm doing and just be you and me, buddy.
You know what? I like that idea so much. I'm gonna let your name be first.
God bless you.
Yeah. Alan and Weldon, partners in law.
Love it. We'll just be miserable, but we will make everybody miserable with us.
I like it. I like it. And then I can sing anybody's music I want anytime.
Amen.
Okay.
Just do it. We'll deal with it. We'll stretch it out over the next 50 years. That we'll all be dead by the time they get a judgment against us.
Well, you will. Yeah. Okay.
We'll screw them.
All right. Thanks a lot, Alan. I'm going to hang up on you, but I just wanted to follow up on it. I've been meaning to do it anyway. Had a moment in the show here. Just thought I'd give you a call, buddy.
Thank you, partner.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm now a partner in my own law firm, people. This could be great. I could hack the weather. Yeah, I could hack anybody I want, anytime I want. And I got legal representation, notwithstanding the foregoing. Know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff I like to say, notwithstanding the foregoing. That means whatever I just said doesn't matter now because I'm going to say something different. If you ever read that in the contract, go back and read the previous paragraph. I'm just giving you a little free legal advice, which is totally against the law, but I have Alan to back me up. Notwithstanding the foregoing. See, what I just said made no sense. So if I say notwithstanding the foregoing, it doesn't matter what I just said. It's the law, people. Don't argue. It's the doggone freaking law. I think I froze. Okay, now we're going to do something I've always wanted to do. I'm going to be a freeze frame. My hand moved. I'm going to be a freeze frame. You might wonder why I'm digging the bottom of the barrel. It's because my computer crashed. But I'm going to try to get it back. Okay, I'm going to stop screwing around here with all this claptrap. Give me just a second. I'll get this going. But I'm going to just hang with me, people. Hang with me. I got to do everything around here. Just a second. All right, let me just... doggone lightning thunderbolt USB piece of crap. Okay, I'm just gonna try. It may not work. Don't get angry with me. It's like if I was the president and I said, don't get angry, it may not work. Okay, so here we go. Ah, it worked. What do you want? Thank God.
Hi, Weldon.
Hi, who's this?
This is Emily.
Well, hello, Emily. What's going on in your miserable life?
Well, first of all, I just wanted to point out that you actually kind of startled me when you did your little shout, but it's
What?
okay.
Oh.
I can take it.
Well, it's just part of the service I provide, Em. May I call you Em?
Go ahead.
Okay, Em. I just did. Do people ever call you Em?
Yes, they do, actually.
Is it a good thing or do you hate it?
It's actually a good thing, but I think in
Okay.
your case,
What if I
I'll
called
put
you?
it as a bad thing.
What if instead of calling you M, I were to call you R?
Yeah, that's good.
No,
That can work.
Emily. Okay. Let me help you out here. Let me help you. You're being very agreeable. See, that's a problem. You got to say, no, Weldon, I would not like it if you called me R because my name is M. So try it. Just practice.
Okay. No, Weldon. Just call me M.
That was pretty good for a starter. Now, okay.
Sorry, I didn't hear that last part because you were cutting off there a little
I
bit.
know. I have a mute button. So listen, okay, that was pretty good for a first try. I want you to try it with just a little bit more anger, okay? Okay, just fake
I'm
it.
sorry.
Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it.
Sorry.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Go. Don't apologize. Just be angry.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get my English face on.
Okay.
No, Weldon. Just call me M.
See, that was firm. That was much more firm. If you keep practicing, you could be a troll in no time, Em.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna. In fact, just to give you a little incentive, I'm going to put your name down as the newest member of the troll mob. Okay?
Okay. Well, thank you. It's an honor.
Well, you don't have to say thank you because that kind of negates the whole purpose. But you're welcome. Okay, so E, M, I. Is it I?
Yes.
I. L, I bet.
Yes.
And
And
two,
Y.
Oh, and a Y, not two E's.
No,
It's not
two
Emily.
E's, just Y.
Okay, Y.
No.
Why is it Y? I'm just being an idiot. Okay.
I love it.
It's late. You know, it's late. It's late at night. So what's the misery in your life besides being on this phone call with me?
Well, nothing much. Just,
Yeah?
I'm having some bad luck getting to my work on time. Just,
Oh. So,
yeah.
Emily, let me just say, as a troll, I gotta say this, is it bad luck? Or is it just irresponsible?
let's just say it's,
I don't
bad
care
luck.
which it is. I ain't judging you. I love it if you're
Okay.
irresponsible. It's okay. Where do you work?
Well, I can't say the name because I might, like, not get sued, but I might get in trouble. But I
Okay.
work for a hotel.
Ah.
I work for a hotel that's, like, nearby my house.
Oh, okay. Is it like in a big city?
No, it's mainly kind of a small town.
Is it like a motel? Like the Bates Motel, one of those little strip places with killer people in it?
Oh, no.
No?
No, it's not that. It's a...
Bigger city than
No,
that?
it's a big motel. I mean, hotel.
Okay, now, you know there's a difference. You can't park your car in a hotel. In a motel, you can pull right in the bedroom. So they call it a
True.
motel.
Well, I know that.
Like for motor
Yeah.
hotel. It's a hotel for
Yeah.
cars. Yeah?
Yeah.
For people who only
Yeah.
rent for an hour. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think we actually stayed in one once. I just don't know the name
For an
of
hour? Okay. You sound like a
Not
nice
for an
person.
hour.
How old are you?
it. Yeah. 22.
Okay, so you're old enough to know better.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
sort of.
No
Trying
more,
to remember.
no more hour-long hotel stays, okay? It's dangerous.
Okay.
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 We don't want
Okay.
you to get hurt. I'm not the kind of troll who wants people to get hurt, especially people who are part of the troll mob, okay? I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to let you
Okay.
go. I'm going to let you go.
right.
I'm only saying that because that's what people say when they want to get the hell off the phone. Going to let
Oh,
you
yeah,
go
no
now. Okay, bye.
Okay.
She was so nice. Ugh. Okay, here we go. One more. What do you want?
Hi, I wondered if I could read you a selection of my finest poetry.
Of course. That sounds like it could be miserable, so go ahead.
Alright, yeah. Okay, here's the first one.
Okay, I'm just look. This is for
Uh-huh.
real, I hope, because I actually like some poetry, so I want it to be good, okay? So here we go.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Wait.
My first one. Okay,
What's your name?
My name, I'm Kailyn.
Okay, Kailyn, I just want to introduce you properly, okay? So hang on a minute.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to have a selection of the finest poetry you've ever heard from Kailyn. Kailyn, take it away.
Sometimes I like fruit snacks. Out by the train tracks, a juice box and headphones, I enter the juice zone.
Yeah. That's all?
Do you like?
No,
Yeah.
I
My poems are quite short.
I think I
My
don't
poems are
care.
short.
I don't care if they're short. Short
Okay.
can be good. I'm short
right.
myself. That was good, Kailyn. I like the juice part. I have entered the juice
Thanks.
zone many times. I did it this afternoon in the privacy of my own cave. Yeah. Yeah. What's your
Oh,
favorite?
yeah.
What's your favorite juice?
My favorite juice is You know, I like me some hot apple cider,
I like you some too.
but that's not necessarily juice.
No, it's
I've got-
pumpkin spice for crying out loud. Okay,
Oh
whatever.
dear God!
I know, here we go. But it's miserable.
All right,
Thank you for your poem.
can I read you like two more?
Oh,
They're
sure.
quick.
What the hell? We got all night.
All right, here's
We go
my
in, if we go into tomorrow, I have to pay myself overtime. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
bats and moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. I microwaved pizza I'd saved. Though pizza cold is breakfast gold. The end.
That's a good one. I like that. You know why I like that? Because it suits my lifestyle perfectly. I'm a guy who
I
lives in
know.
a cave. I do have a microwave in my cave. Oh, that's a poem.
Hell yeah.
That was damn near a poem
Oh
right
my
there.
God! Legendary.
I'm a guy who
I'm
lives in a
so
cave.
proud.
I cook my food in a microwave. What would I do? That's too short. I'm a guy who lives in a cave. I cook my food in a microwave.
I like it.
I've been
All right.
a troll from cradle to grave. I'm out of ideas. I don't think I'm any good at this.
It is all right. Here, would you like to hear my final selection I've got for
Sure.
you?
Jump in.
I wrote this when I was going through a very dark time in my life.
Oh, that sounds perfect. I'm all ears.
A very, very dark time.
All ears. Go
It's
for it.
bad news getting your testicles laminated.
That's it?
Yeah. It's bad news getting your testicles laminated.
That's, yeah. Yeah.
Very dark time in my life.
Yeah. Well, I can understand why. Did this happen to you? Is that why your voice is high?
You know, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
A little, yeah, a
Wow.
little bit.
Huh. I don't, you know, but boy, I gotta tell you,
I don't like to think about it.
it brings forth one hell of a mental image.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a horrible Halloween. Bye. Laminated. Wow. Okay, we're gonna keep moving because we ain't got much time, and I got some questions I want to get to. Let's do another one. What do you want? Hello? Well, that was a short one. Off you go. Boop. Let's do one more. That's the sound I like to hear. Who's there? I heard it twice. Who's there?
Hey, this is Nicotunes again. I'm sorry about the last time. Now I feel a little bit more angry this time because
Yeah?
mono pop music. What the heck?
What the heck is right? And heck! What was the thing? I didn't even hear what you said, and I'm already angry.
Modern pop music.
Oh, modern pop music. Yeah, I never liked even the old stuff. But you know, it's funny about pop music. I gotta tell you, it's funny about pop music. Eventually,
What?
some of the worst of it starts to sound good. I'm not saying, I'm saying like 30 years later. I don't
I'm more
understand it.
towards.
Oh,
I'm
you know,
more
you and I have to say, we have an interesting rhythm on the phone, don't we? We both decide to talk at exactly the same moment every time we're gonna say something. So I'm just gonna be the nice host, even though I'm not. I'm just gonna let you have the floor.
Okay,
And I'll sleep in the bed. Go ahead.
Okay, so why is modern pop music that bad?
Are you asking or are you leading up to telling me?
I'm asking you.
Well, because it's modern.
Like, why is Rihanna and Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift doing that?
I don't know. Because Well, I do know. I can tell you. It's called green, baby. Green.
Taylor
Green.
Swift used to do. Taylor Swift used to do country, and then she moved over to modern pop music.
Do you listen to
Why?
country? Do you listen to modern country? Because a lot of people hate that stuff.
I like good old country music.
Me too. Lonesome blues and stuff like that. You know, we're going to talk about that in a minute. I got some questions about music this month. I'm going to let you go because I want to get to some people who hadn't called yet real quick, okay?
All right.
Bye. All right, we're going to try another one real quick. We're running out of time, which makes it pressurized. Hello, who's there? Anybody? Let me try one more just to see. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Anybody there? Okay, we're going to cut that off. Here's what we're going to do, people, because I am ready for this. I have got some very interesting questions that have come in on Discord over the last month since the last show. Now, you may not know this, but if you see this show, you can go to our Discord server, our Discord channel, and you can leave questions for Weldon in the section called Questions for Weldon. Isn't that convenient? I didn't want to miss out on the questions, even though I wanted to make you miserable. So, here we go. Connor Blake 10 says, Weldon, do you like music? Yes, I do. And then he says, if so, who is your favorite singer? Well, I'm going to tell you, Connor, that is impossible to answer, but there is Jimmy Reed. Jimmy Reed, baby. I'm just saying. You probably have no idea who that is, but you need to find out who that is before I shake my head off. You got me doing what you want me, so baby, why you wanna let go? That's a song lyric, people. That's one I can listen to over and over and over. Proud Mary by Ike and Tina, same thing. Bowie with Partiality to Ziggy Stardust, yes indeed. Prince before he got famous, and don't forget the Executioners. Executioners. Those guys know how to scratch. And when you're a furry guy who lives in a cave, you can really appreciate that. Trust me. Which answers the question from Toffee. I don't know whether it's Toff or Toffee. Toffe. Weldon, do you get itchy? And it at least partially answers Gavry 30's question. Weldon, what keeps you up at night? But mostly what keeps me up at night is the freaking insomnia. Like everybody else. Oh, and dear Connor, as to the question of whether I scrunch or fold, do you mean the paper or my backside? It's just between me and you, Connor. Just saying. Froggy Fool has the sheer audacity to ask me, Weldon, how would you describe your love life? Well, Froggy, I'd say it's ooey gooey, rich and chewy inside. Golden, flaky, tender, cakey outside. You wrap the inside and the outside. Is it good? You bet it is. Dee Dee says, as a troll, Weldon, I would like to know, what are your thoughts on the Moomin trolls? They are also trolls of Scandinavian folklore, but much less like typical trolls. Yeah, I'll say much less. That's right, Dee Dee. Little known factoid. The word Moomin troll is actually an old Nordic term that means hippopotamuses pretending to be trolls. Absolutely true. Crying Ryan has nothing better to do than sit around on Discord with you people all day. It's true. He says, Weldon, is everything good bad, or is everything bad good? Both and neither, Ryan. Both and neither. Upeka tatra maja tata. Try that on your IBS, buddy. CB Puppets ask, what a ridiculous name. What do you know about trolls that live under bridges? I've given this a lot of thought since I read your question. I think their upstairs freezes before the roadway. Seems to be the case. We got a great big convoy. 10-4, CB Puppets. Lydia asks, Weldon, do you ever listen to My Chemical Romance? Yes, I do. Through the microphone on your iPhone. Just kidding, Lydia. Or not. Actually, I'd love to be able to say, yeah, but I have to say, Na, 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 na. Had to do that. Mary Arlene asked, and by the way, Mary called earlier. She also asked, Weldon, do you have a favorite song? Yes. And if so, what's the name of that song? Well, Mary Arlene, it's a little ditty from Pink Floyd, released back in 1985, called, and this is for real, several species of small furry animal gathered together in a cave and grooving with a pict. And the wind cried Mary Arlene. You gotta go listen to this. Incidentally, that song came out 3 days before the debut of Sesame Street. If you care, is there a cosmic correlation? Weldon, what are your thoughts on Pokemon? That question is from CB Puppets. Well, 10-4, good buddy. Listen, when it comes to Pokemon, I'm all over the raw fish, but I hate candlenut more than anything, except pumpkin spice. From Kellerific, Weldon, how late do you sleep in every day? I've noticed these cave-ins are kinda late. Well, Kellerific, time is but an illusion. There exists only the present instant. There is no yesterday, nor any tomorrow, but only now. Something to sleep on. And Kellerific continues, hey, Weldon, I have another question. What are you gonna be doing for Halloween? Sleeping. Lydia wants to know, she wants to know if I have a mate sprit. Well, yeah, I am working on it, Lydia. Right now, my mate sprit is less in the flushed quadrant and more in a clogged toilet. Then she asked the probing question, have you ever served the death penalty for 13 counts of premeditated murder? Which is, of course, a trick question because it can never be answered yes. I'd like to say that I enjoyed answering all of your questions, but frankly, it's excruciatingly boring. And if I didn't answer your question tonight, live on Cave-In, it's because it was a stupid question. Sees you all on 11/29, 11/29. Oh yeah, we're staying up late next month. Get out of my cave!